Okay, on your screen, you are looking at Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenhouse, as he is in court. He is breaking down in tears, and you can best believe that these tears are affecting a lot of people. This is how it's done in America. When you're white, those tears will get results for you, good results, right? He is seen as a hero, and he killed 2 people, injured another, 17 years old. Trayvon Martin, who was defending himself, in which Kyle said that he was defending himself, but he was the one with the weapon, right? He was the one with the weapon. And America has embraced him. They're in full support of him. They see that he's done nothing wrong. But America believes that Trayvon Martin, on the other hand, was not defending himself against a grown man who was pursuing him with a weapon. Those tears are what gets results here in America if you're white. Amber Geiger, I mean, she even had black people hugging her and embracing her. The brother of the murdered victim in the Amber Geiger case ran to her aid, squeezing, grabbing, and hugging her when she killed his brother. So those tears really work when you're white. You all have to understand, I know it's difficult to put yourself in another person's shoes, especially when you are in that seat of privilege. And you don't even believe you have privilege. You just believe that somehow there was a reason why Amber Geiger should be freed for what she did. Oh, it was just a mistake. She didn't mean it. You can't make a mistake and kill someone and think that you're not supposed to suffer the consequences. Rittenhouse, he went there with his weapons in hand. He didn't even have to go there. He put himself in harm's way, in which he was the one with the gun. And the 2 victims that he shot and killed, they didn't have any. Now, because they were what some consider to be, not so, I'm not going to say what the term is that they use when they refer to white people who are undesirable. These young men, to white America, you shouldn't have been there. And so Rittenhouse killing you, we don't care. That's the attitude that they took about that. But this whole case, I like to compare 17-year-old Rittenhouse with 17-year-old Trayvon Martin, just to highlight, because I know I'm not going to convince a person that has Wedico that they have it, but I like to do this to highlight the fact that Wedico exists, because you can see one as a hero who was defending himself, and you see the other as a thug who wasn't defending himself, even though all he had was iced tea and Skittles, and the man pursuing him had a gun. Classic case of Wedico. Classic. Because you have no sympathy for the victims. No sympathy for the victims. But those who set out to kill, you expect us to look at those tears and weep and moan for this young man who killed 2 people and injured another. Like I said, he could have stayed at home and he would have been in no danger at all. But yet somehow you all have convinced yourselves. I look at the comment section under the video where he was crying. I didn't see any sympathy for his victims at all. No sympathy. But him being the violent perpetrator, there was a lot of sympathy for him. That is what happens when you are suffering from the disease of Wedico. Look it up. Wetiko. Some people spell it Wendigo, but the documentary where I saw it, there was a white man talking about it. He was explaining how very dangerous and diabolical the disease of Wedico is. He was explaining it, a white guy. And this white man stated that Native Americans said that the white people who slaughtered them, killed them, stole their land, killed their women and their children, called them savages. This white man was explaining how Native Americans said that these white people who did this stuff to them had the disease called Wedico because they didn't see themselves as doing anything wrong. They saw the Native Americans who wouldn't just give up their land. They saw them as having the problem. They saw them as the savages. How dare you fight back when we try to kill you? Why are you hurting me? I mean, this is what a white guy was saying. So again, not all white people agree with this kind of stuff. A lot of them are very, very against it. And they see it for what it is. But if you can't see it for what it is, and you somehow think that the Native Americans were the savages and not the people who were raping and killing and slaughtering and stealing their land, their livestock, oh my goodness, you got it bad. Anyway, weigh in on the tears. Do you think those tears are going to be effective for him in court? Remember in the comment sections to keep your comments tight and right, but until next time. We hope you liked today's topic. Please leave your comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share it like this video, and with that, we're out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.